Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best budget fitness trackers.
Starting at number 5.
Wahoo Alm Rival. If you've signed up for a triathlon this year and you're looking for a watch to capture all your training, Wahoo's first entry into the multisport category is the watch you need. Size-wise, it's similar to both Garmin Phoenix and Polar X tested here, but noticeably lighter. The screen isn't as bright as some, and not the most intuitive to navigate, but you get the hang of it pretty quickly. Like the other watches, you need to download the corresponding app and wait until the watch is fully charged in order to pair it up. Then scan the QR code on the watch screen, fill in some personal data, and you're up and running. It comes preloaded with programs for race running, track running, treadmill, pool swimming, open water swimming, cycling, kicker, strength and yoga, but for triathletes the killer app is its touchless transition feature, which can tell when you stop swimming and get out of the water and will start timing your first transition. It then works out when you get on the bike, so it gives your T1 time and starts timing the bike leg.
Coming at number 4.
Fitbit Versa 4. Fitbit was the brand that made fitness trackers cool, and the Versa 4 is one of their newest smartwatches, offering over 40 exercise modes, real-time stats, and built-in GPS. Available in 4 different colors: black, blue, pink and beige. I liked how the smooth strap tucks into itself so there's no flapping. The AMOLED display looks clear and bright, although I did find the touchscreen sometimes a little slow to react. It took me over half an hour to download the Fitbit app, charge up the watch and connect to my phone, but once I was all set up, I realized why Fitbit is so often lauded. The app is by far the easiest to navigate and one of the most useful, offering guided breathing exercises, women's health features, daily stress management score and blood oxygen monitoring. The Versa 4 isn't hugely different to the preceding Versa 3. Both offer heart rate and blood oxygen monitoring, as well as the usual step tracking and calories burned. The main reason to opt for the 4 over the 3 is the large array of workout options, 40 versus 20 exercise modes. Battery life is pretty similar and very impressive when compared to an Apple Watch.
At number 3.
Apple Watch Series 9. Available in either a 45mm or 41mm aluminum or stainless steel case size. At first glance, Apple's Series 9 smartwatch might not look all that different from previous generations, but its always-on display is twice as bright as last year's Series 8, peaking at 2000 nits. That matches rival Samsung's Galaxy Watch 6 below and means it's much easier to read in full sunlight. Other cosmetic improvements include lighter straps with a neat Velcro fastening and the option to choose a carbon-neutral watch case and strap combo. Beneath the surface is a new, 30% faster S9 chip and an impressive 64GB of storage. The most talked about feature of the Series 9 is the double tap gesture, where you tap your index finger and thumb together to answer a call, stop a timer, open a notification, play and pause music, or even snooze your morning alarm. This makes the watch easier to use, although you can't use it when you're exercising. Other than that, the Series 9 Apple Watch also has a new precision finding for iPhone feature, redesigned apps, new watch faces, new cycling and hiking features and new tools to support mental health, including state-of-mind logging in the mindfulness app. You can still track everything from strength training and HIIT to Pilates and running.
Number 2 of my list.
Fitbit Charge 6. The newest version of Fitbit's flagship tracker, the Charge 6, costs £30 less than the Charge 5 did at launch. Even now, there's little difference between the two prices, so it's worth getting the latest version. New to the tracker is built-in GPS, SpO2 monitoring, a skin temperature sensor and 20 new exercise modes. You can also now use your Charge 6 to connect to exercise machines like Nordic Track, Peloton and Concept 2 to monitor your heart rate in real time while you use your treadmill, exercise bike or rowing machine. If I'm honest, I thought the small band screen would really put me off, especially as I'm so used to being able to see all my fitness data all the time. But the vivid, clear and colored AMOLED display immediately impressed me. Paired with the Fitbit app, which, as mentioned previously, is super easy to use, accurate and intuitive, the Fitbit Charge 6 is small but mighty. as this fitness tracker is more like a band than the others on this list, featuring a simple silicone strap with a peg-and loop closure like the Fitbit Versa 4. Instead of a more traditional buckle, I found it really easy to sleep in. Sleep stages, awake, REM, light, deep, which are based on heart rate and movement via the accelerometer, are displayed nightly. And I liked that you can mute notifications and dim the screen during bedtime via the Do Not Disturb mode. It offers more than 40 exercise modes, including boot camp, hiking, strength training, a programmable interval timer for interval training and swimming. When I used it to log a bodyweight HIIT session, it annoyingly stopped timing 10 minutes into my workout. Luckily though, it automatically picked up that my heart rate was high and logged the remainder of my session as an aerobic workout so I could still see my stats. It also automatically logged when I walked home from the station, which I liked, and recognizes floors ascended with an altimeter, so hills and climbs are recorded automatically too.
And number 1.
Garmin Venue 3S. One of my favorite wearables to come out in the past couple of years was Garmin's Venu 2. It's the watch I trained for and ran the London Marathon with. So you'll perhaps be unsurprised that I like the new Garmin Venue 3 even more. It features the same vibrant AMOLED touchscreen display but offers impressive updates with a new focus on inclusivity. Some features are tailored for wheelchair users. Available in 2 sizes, the Venue 3, 45mm, and Venue 3S, 41mm, the new Venu comes in more colors than ever before, including sage green and dust rose. It still positions itself as a health and fitness smartwatch, rather than a dedicated running-specific tracker, so it's geared towards helping users gain a more holistic understanding of their health and well-being. You can track more than 30 preloaded sports, including running, cycling, swimming, golf, yoga, Pilates and paddleboarding. There are also animated cardio, strength, yoga, and high-intensity interval training, HIIT, workouts preloaded, which is essentially like having a personal trainer on your wrist. Even basic fitness trackers typically include features such as step counting, calorie burn estimates and reminders to get up and move, so it's the more advanced features like stress tracking, speaker and microphone, wheelchair setup, menstrual cycle and pregnancy tracking and Garmin's body battery energy monitoring that make the Venue 3 stand out.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.